All right, here we go. Here we go. Alright, come on. Here we go.
Jesus.
Alright. Alright, so, we got a...
Shit.
Alright. Yo, what up?
Come on, man.
Alright.
Jesus, come on.
Just to sound like I'm laughing? I'm laughing.
Nah, just the yos to get ridiculous.
Alright.
when this funny shit's happening. Alright.
Yo, what up? Alright, so we got another one.
There's a way you can tell Asians apart from other Asians. It's by their accent, and only if they have accent. Out of all the Asians, Koreans are the easiest, because when a Korean person talks, they sound like they've been smoking weed all day. Like right before they talk, just... 행복하냐? Koreans sound like Asian ghosts.
I'll give you a birthday party. And I quickly realized that women age a lot better towards the end. You know, guys, we hang with them in the beginning because we're young, and then in the middle they're having kids, so we kind of pass them. But that end, that last third, we're like the stock market. We just go right down to the ground. It's brutal. I went to this party. All the old ladies there were unbelievably shocked. They were still playing cards. They were right there. But some of the old dudes, man, they were brutal. You know, you ever see a guy like so old he has like that permanent look of horror on his face? You know what I mean? A couple guys walk in, they look okay. How you doing? And then there's always that one guy just comes walking in, just like. Dude, even when they're sitting down meeting people, this is my grandson, Bill. It's like, dude, how much pain are you in that you constantly have a look on your face like that shit from The Ring just crawled out of your TV set? Dude, that's gotta be, you're like so old, like everything hurts. You're just standing up like, you gonna lean on something? Even like blinking, like air hurts. Dude, fucking kill me. Kill me if I ever end up like that. Dude, I'll fucking kill myself. I'll drop myself on a flight of stairs. I'll lean back, hit my head on a sink. Whatever I gotta do. I told you, I already think about killing myself twice a week at this age. There is no fucking way I'm going out like that. At the end of my life, I'm walking around. And everyone else has that panic. Oh, fuck, is it going down? I don't know how you do it. How do you wake Some of the old ladies, had a look of like mild disappointment, you know, just sitting there like. Like they always wanted to go to Europe, but they never got around to it. But only the old guys had like that. It was almost like they wanted to tell you a secret. Like, where's the gold? Combination?
I can protect myself from getting hurt.
What is the best move to silence a woman?
I don't know that you can silence a woman.
What is the best way to defend from a Jew?
If people have different beliefs,
Yes.
they believe in God, Allah, Muhammad, Jesus, whatever they believe in,
Yes.
we try to respect that they believe that way.
Yes. But how do you stop their claw? Claw? You say
If
claw?
someone go to claw,
Yes,
knock,
the
knock
Jew
away.
claw.
You just knock away. Knock away.
So if the Jew come with a claw,
You knock away.
they can do two hands.
Thank you.
Very good.
Either way, doesn't
And if the Jew come,
you knock away.
the Jew come with a claw. With a claw. A claw. What is the best way? You say, Borat, time.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't let him.
And you're on top.
Yes.
Okay, now.
Oh my God.
If she,
Borat.
when she leans over,
Thank you, my friend.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I want to send her on a private helicopter tour over the Grand Canyon. Oopsie daisy. Ba, ba, ba.
Had an uncle like that, man. Cocaine destroyed this motherfucker life. Cause he had went to Vietnam. He got his leg blowed off. See, black baby, my grandmother she ain't never said blown off. She said blowed off. Every Thanksgiving, he come over to the house. And everybody in the family hated this motherfucker because he blamed everybody for that one leg. Every Thanksgiving, he come over and make everybody feel bad about that one leg that was blown off. We see that motherfucker get out the car, we wouldn't even go down and help him. We used to call him negative ass Jimmy. Uh-oh, here comes everybody looking out the window. Here comes negative ass Jimmy. Nobody wouldn't even go downstairs to help him get out the car. He had to pull that wheelchair out by himself. He had them black wheelchair gloves that was cut off at the knuckles. He used to beat his dick with them gloves and break skin. Nobody wouldn't even help him up the stairs. He had to get out the chair and climb each stairs with his ass cheek dragging the chair. Fuck negative ass Jimmy. Glad his leg was blowed off. Vietnam was what, 30 years ago? He still blame everybody for that leg being missing. And he got pride, so he refused to put his prosthetic on. He come over, he want everybody to see that nub. You look. Nobody wanted to touch that cold nub. He come in the house, everybody get quiet. Nobody said nothing to him. He hate the family too. He got a grudge against all of us. Cause he played in the wheelchair basketball tournament. Nobody ever went to his games. Motherfucker got 40 trophies in his house. Motherfucker in the wheelchair on one wheel with the ball like this. And one of my little cousins says something gross to him, said, Uncle G.
She goes, oh my God, it's so great to see you. How have you been? And I go, it's great to see you. Man, I gave her a hug. And I put the Chinese down. And she goes, what are you doing with your life? I go, I'm getting divorced. But I got the stand-up comedy, and I'm trying to deliver food to make a living. And she's like, oh, that's so sweet. You and her broke up? Oh, you must need a hug. And as I started hugging her, we started swapping spit. and I touched a little monkey, and I could feel nobody had even touched a monkey in like 10 years. And I started fingering that motherfucker like a savage and slopping, spitting it. And my hand was nice and fingering it, a piece of her asshole. And I'm working it. Finally, I put it down slowly. And I pop her pants. I take her tit out. She's got one big fucking tit. I'm sucking it. I'm making out with her. I'm fingering at the same time. So while I'm fingering her, I take her pants down. But I go, I don't want to see what the other leg is. So I took the leg off of the good leg. And I left the fucking bad leg cubby because I don't want to know what it is. But she's got like a pole under there, one of those fucked up feet. So I picked up a fucking leg and I started eating her pussy. The clit fucking was huge. I'm sucking out it like a piece of bubble. And I look up at her and she's like this, Christine, like, with her mouth open. Now's the time to put the helmet in that fucking mouth. So I switched up. I started two-finger Louie her, and I went around her. And I put that fucking hammer in her mouth, and she didn't know what to do. She's like, and at that time, I was trying to fucking lift weights and shit, so I wasn't jerking off. Because somebody told me not to jerk off, that your protein, I was retarded.
Yeah.
You know, I'm retarded.
Yeah.
And when I came in the mouth, it was one of those loads, Christine, that don't stop. You ever have one of those things?
I know,
And
Christine.
you're sucking it with your eyes closed, and then after a minute, you open it up, because you're like, when is this going to stop? And I could look at her swallowing it, and it was endless. It was fucking endless. It was just a loaded deck. It was like a month and a half of not coming. There was Valium in there and Xanax and fucking
Well, it's been nice
cocaine.
seeing you, Joey. Thanks for stopping by.
I shot a load in the mouth, and when I took my dick out, she went. It was like she drank a gallon of Mountain Dew. She looked at me. She started getting a little dizzy.
Oh my God.
I was selling Valium at the time. I was taking like 100 milligrams of Valium a night. When I shot in her mouth to put her in a trance, she was glassy-eyed. She gave me a $3 tip, and I left. And I never saw her again. She must have ate that Chinese food and slept for a week.
Oh my God.
Oh.
You got any dates coming up you want to put out?
You can still
You got a Twitter
feel,
handle
You
you
can
wanna
still
plug
feel what
that?
that nut felt like, I bet, right?
Oh, it was like a 3-minute nut.
But wait a minute, you didn't even bang her? You
No,
didn't put it in
no.
her vagine?
No,
Well, that's-
the pussy eating was tremendous.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I licked her ass.
Sorry, I
all
blacked
night.
out
Oh,
at
yeah,
some
yeah.
point. I didn't listen
Sure.
closely.
Once I
enough.
shove my tongue in your ass, you black out. It's like you're 14 and your uncle's molesting you. You know? You just black out and let happen what's gonna happen anyway.